The elders in council have marched towards the palace to tell Kabiyesi what he must do in order to see the successfulness of bringing back Olori Naomi. As we all know, you must have heard that the king, Oba Adeyeye Enitan Ogunwusi, launched a new project recently, and it seems there is hope. Yes, there is hope for Queen Naomi to return, because the video is all over the internet, and we all saw Queen Naomi there with Tadenikawo. Even though we didn't see Queen Naomi close to Ooni of Ife, and of course you don't expect to see her close to Ooni of Ife in that event because of what is transpiring between them. You don't expect Queen Naomi to be very, very close, sitting close to Ooni of Ife. So that is a sign of hope to people, as people are rejoicing and jubilating that at least in no distant time it is going to come to reality that Queen Naomi returns back to the palace. So the elders in council, they have made a whole lot of meeting, of which you've heard. JC family meeting did a meeting Queen Naomi's family, and making a lot of promises that when Queen Naomi returns, this will happen, that will happen. So now we are looking for a way forward now, and we heard the elders in council, or the real elders who love Queen Naomi, because as we all know, there are some of the elders who up till this moment does not want Queen Naomi to return, and they would do anything to still discourage Kabiyesi. But right now, it seems all their advices is no longer working, because Kabiyesi has realized that the last ones advices they gave him almost ruined him and ruined his throne. So he doesn't give a damn over to them right now. So the people coming now to make this announcement to Kabiyesi, they came to the palace. They gathered together because everybody is now looking for how Queen Naomi is going to come back. So they gathered together. They met Kabiyesi, telling Kabiyesi that the only thing that Kabiyesi would want to do now, that will at least melt the heart of Olori Naomi, is for Kabiyesi to do a public apology to Olori Naomi. Yes, and that seems so right. They told Kabiyesi that ever since Queen Naomi comes to the palace, that Queen Naomi has really tried. Everyone who follows this Olori Naomi story should know that Queen Naomi has really tried a lot. She has endured a lot of things from Kabiyesi. Yes, she has passed through 7 rivers and 7 forests just to, be that wife that Kabiyesi would want. But all Kabiyesi do is to keep hurting and hurting and hurting her. So these elders, they have understood that first thing first is for Queen Naomi to be apologized to, at least before you start making new promises. Even though the old promises you've made, you never fulfill them. So before you start making those new promises that Kabiyesi thinks he wants to make to Queen Naomi, that the first thing first is to render a public apology to Olori Naomi, because most of the things that has happened is wide open there on the internet. So Queen Naomi, everybody already knows her story. Even most people who do not know about Queen Naomi, they now know that, Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi is having some kind of problems, and it is Kabiyesi's fault. And Kabiyesi has severally humiliated Queen Naomi openly, even without knowing it, because she kept making this woman pass through pains and knives. So the elders told Kabiyesi that the first thing first, before they can even start making new promises, because we heard that Kabiyesi has made a lot of new promises to Queen Naomi, of which I've stated in my video. If you go through my channel, you are going to see it. But here are the elders saying that the first thing first that Kabiyesi will do is to first of all render public apology to Olori Naomi. That Olori Naomi, ever since she has come to this palace, Kabiyesi has never openly apologized, because a whole lot of time, ever since she came, because this elder said they once said they apologized to Queen Naomi. They went to apologize to Queen Naomi that they have not been protecting her ever since she was married into the palace. So they owe her a very apology. They are supposed to be the people protecting her interests, because Kabiyesi is just like, it's not that good. One person does not know all. One person does not rule. It was supposed to be these elders and these families of Chelsea who will or control and tell Kabiyesi, direct him or redirect him when he's going wrong, or even try to protect Olori Naomi. So they apologized that they were not able to do that, while they urged Kabiyesi that he should go and render public apology to Queen Naomi. That who knows, Queen Naomi might know from there that okay, that Kabiyesi has apologized and he really meant it. Because it's not when you disgrace someone openly and you go inside to apologize. It doesn't make sense like that. The person will always feel that, oh, you are trying to manipulate him or her. So they are urging Kabiyesi, my dear friends, for him to go public, go Instagram, go Facebook, go all the social media to apologize to his main wife for everything he has done to hurt her, for all the times he has made promises and failed. So they say the elders told Kabiyesi that if he will be able to do this, that they believe that that is a first step, and they believe that the Naomi will at least recognize that, because anybody who comes out public to apologize, we understand that it is really coming from the mind, from the innermost cackles of the heart of that person. So that is what the elders have rushed to the palace to tell Kabiyesi, and to also remind him that there is no much time to waste. The more he wastes time, the more he's exposing Queen Naomi to men who might have interest on her, who might be seeing her, knowing fully well that everything is on the internet. Everybody knows that Kabiyesi offended Queen Naomi, and everybody knows that now that they are not together for now. So they told Kabiyesi, the same way it is on the internet all over, if you don't go there to make apologies online, and people, those men who are looking into Queen Naomi, having hope over her, at least they would see it and know that okay, that the husband is back again. But if you are still doing it inside, covered, still apologizing inside without making a public apology, then these men will still have eyes on her, and you are exposing her more to see these men, and these men come close to her and start having conversation, which might eventually lead to something, yes, which might hurt Kabiyesi. So they urge Kabiyesi that if he still has interest in Queen Naomi, he should just do this first. He should swallow his pride and make this apology to Queen Olori Naomi, that it is going to make sense. So even though some of them, in every 12 there is a Judas, some of them are still saying that no, that Kabiyesi is a king, and he is not supposed to do that, go on public apologizing to a woman. But they should also understand that Queen Naomi is not just a woman. Queen Naomi is Kabiyesi's queen and main wife. So whatever it will take to protect Queen Naomi, and whatever it will take for him to regain Queen Naomi back, I think that is what he should be focusing on, and not focusing on whether he has pride or he doesn't have pride. So it's left for Kabiyesi to decide if he's going to do this or if he's not going to do that. I don't know how true this information is, but that is what I'm hearing. Thank you. Please kindly hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget that all are alleged information. I will be bringing you more updates. Stay glued.